Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest questions in human history. Are we alone in the universe? It's a question that has fascinated people for centuries, and one that we still don't have a clear answer to. So in this video, we're going to explore what we know about the search for extraterrestrial life, the latest scientific discoveries, and some of the theories that scientists have come up with. Let's start by taking a look at the night sky. If you've ever looked up at the stars, you'll know just how vast and mysterious the universe can seem. With billions of stars and planets out there, it's hard not to wonder if there could be other intelligent life forms out there somewhere. For centuries, astronomers have been using telescopes to search for signs of life beyond our planet. In recent years, advances in technology have made it possible for us to detect planets outside of our solar system, known as exoplanets. And so far, we've discovered thousands of them. Scientists are now using data from these exoplanets to determine whether they could support life as we know it. They look for things like whether the planet is in the habitable zone, where conditions are just right for liquid water to exist. Water is considered to be one of the key ingredients for life as we know it, so it's a good indicator of whether a planet could support life. Of course, we don't have to look beyond our own solar system to find evidence of the potential for life. Mars, for example, is a planet that has long been of interest to scientists. It's similar to Earth in many ways, and there is evidence that there may have been water on the planet at some point in its history. In recent years, we've sent several rovers to Mars to explore its surface and gather data. While we haven't found any concrete evidence of life on the planet, the data we've collected has given us a better understanding of its geology and history. Another moon that has caught the attention of scientists is Europa, one of the moons of Jupiter. Europa is believed to have an ocean beneath its icy surface, and some scientists believe that there could be life living in that ocean. But the search for extraterrestrial life isn't just about looking for physical evidence. One of the most famous organizations dedicated to the search for extraterrestrial intelligence is SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. They use radio telescopes to scan the universe for signals that could be a sign of intelligent life. But despite all of this effort, we still haven't found any concrete evidence of life beyond Earth. So, what does that mean? Well, one theory that scientists have come up with is the Drake equation. The Drake equation is a mathematical formula that attempts to estimate the number of advanced civilizations that could exist in our galaxy. The equation takes into account variables like the number of stars in our galaxy, the number of planets that could potentially support life, and the probability of life arising on those planets. When you run the numbers, the Drake equation suggests that there could be millions of civilizations in our galaxy alone. But if that's the case, then why haven't we found any evidence of them yet? There are several potential explanations for this. One is that we simply haven't looked hard enough yet. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and it's possible that we just haven't explored enough of it yet to find evidence of other intelligent life. Another possibility is that communication with other civilizations is difficult or impossible as of now. Even if there are other intelligent beings out there, it's possible that we just haven't found a way to communicate with them yet. But one of the most intriguing explanations for the Fermi paradox is something known as the Great Filter. The Great Filter is a hypothetical barrier that prevents civilizations from advancing beyond a certain point. It could be something like a natural disaster, a technological limitation, or even a self-inflicted event like a nuclear war. If the Great Filter exists, then it would suggest that the reason we haven't found evidence of other civilizations is that they simply don't exist anymore. It's a sobering thought, but it's one that scientists take seriously when considering the search for extraterrestrial life. But despite these potential barriers to finding intelligent life beyond Earth, there are still many scientists who remain optimistic about the search. They believe that with continued technological advancements, we'll eventually be able to find evidence of other civilizations. In the meantime, we're continuing to explore space and learn more about the universe around us. From the recent discoveries of exoplanets to the ongoing exploration of Mars, there's still so much we have yet to discover. As Carl Sagan famously said, the universe is a pretty big place. If it's just us, it seems like an awful waste of space. And so we'll continue to search, to explore, and to wonder. Because even though we don't have a clear answer to the question of whether we're alone in the universe, the search itself is a reminder of our boundless curiosity and our unquenchable thirst for knowledge. NASA has sent out probes and rovers to other planets and moons in our solar system to search for signs of microbial life. Lisa Kaltenegger, who is an Austrian world-leading astronomer, says, "We're looking for planets that are similar to Earth because we know that life as we know it needs certain conditions to survive. We're looking for things like water, carbon, and nitrogen, the building blocks of life. And if we find evidence of microbial life on another planet, it would be a huge discovery. It would mean that life is not unique to Earth, and that the universe is teeming with potential for life." If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And as always, feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts on the search for extraterrestrial life. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll find the answers we've been looking for. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video. Till then, stay curious.